Hey, what's good? It's your girl FaithyJ, aka Nikkita Lyons. Welcome to the Lyons Den podcast.
I've been letting y'all have it. Your spotlight time is done. Your spotlight time is done. Feel like a champion. I am a champion. I will be champion.
We got Jakara Jackson in the building.
Yep. Out here. Thank you.
You are here. Okay, first of all, I would like to acknowledge that we don't agree to how things are handled in the ring.
Not all the time.
You do you, boo. Look, energy and vibes don't lie though. So
Never.
regardless of how you handle your business.
Thank you. I will continue to do me.
You pulled my hair though. I didn't appreciate that in our last match, but it's all good.
Listen, what did you do to me though? Slammed my ass.
All right, you right. I yam slam your ass. All right. All right.
Okay.
All love though, because love is the answer. All right.
Yes.
So, I'm so happy that you're here today though.
I'm so happy to be here because what did we talk about before? Manifestations.
What did we talk about? Exactly what we're doing.
Exactly.
And so what are we doing? We're doing what we
We're
talked
doing
about.
what we out here to do, which
That
is,
part.
spread our message,
Mm-hmm.
shine,
Mm-hmm.
grind.
That's right. I love being your ad-libs.
I love you
that.
being my ad-libs.
So girl, I just want to, we know Jakara Jackson, right? Most of the people
yes.
out there know Jakara Jackson.
Yes.
But we found a new being of Jay Sade. Can you give us your journey and how you developed to be to where you are today? Like start
From the beginning.
Yeah, girl.
Girl. So let's all start.
Let me sip some
Yes,
for
please
this.
sip because I'm about to spill the tea.
Go ahead.
But no,
Don't drink it.
basically I grew up in the suburbs of New Mexico.
Mhm.
I was a very shy little girl, to be brutally honest. I wanted to be in like gymnastics and stuff, and me and my cousins would all hang out. We would just be very creative and
Yeah.
like athletic too, but like I don't know, we'd always be outside. We'd be creating movies for Christmas time and we'd play them in front of our family. Like
I love that.
we was out here, like we were entertaining. So like
Yeah.
I've always had that inside me.
I actually didn't know that.
Really?
Well, you never told me. Yeah, we used to make
We
movies
talk
at
about
Christmas.
so
I
much,
guess
girl,
not.
that I
know.
just be like,
That's lovely. Okay,
yes.
continue.
So we'd make little movies and we'd make dances and we'd just perform in front of our family just to show off one time. Yes. And then I got into cheerleading a little bit into like, elementary.
What?
It was like a year.
I didn't even know that.
So girl, I try things. I always
I-
dabble in things. To
This
see.
is why we. All right, go ahead. Sorry, I get excited. Cheer. Go ahead.
So I did a little bit of cheerleading throughout high school and stuff. I did tennis, which was my favorite. I did some basketball. I did softball. I did track and field throwing, which was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I did all those things. I never really stuck to anything because like I'm just trying stuff
things.
out.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do.
Then we get into young adult era,
Era.
and what happened? So that's whenever I started dabbling in like modeling because I knew I always wanted to do that for sure. Like
Yeah.
I just love.
I mean, look at you.
Thank you.
As you should.
You feel me?
You shining
taking
flower of
the
sunshine.
talent. Stop it. I'm taking the talent the blessings the Lord gave
Yes.
me, and I'm using them. You feel me?
As you should.
As I should.
Mhm.
So dabbling in the modeling a little bit. I was going to school as well, and I also got a job at the mall for like Old Navy, I think,
Mhm.
which that was a cool job too because I actually got to be on the news to dress one of the journalists. So that was like a cool opportunity.
And that was like a little seed right
It
there.
was.
Mhm.
I was always finding myself in front of like on TV in some sort of way.
Yeah.
And so
Preparation for your
yes.
future.
you feel me?
Subconsciously.
Subconsciously. And then one time my mom was watching the news and she heard that Netflix was bringing a studios to New Mexico, which they have, which
Yeah.
was cool as well for me. But
Yeah.
I got to do like extra work.
Okay.
And so that also opened my eyes to like what it is to be in the entertainment industry. Listen, catering is probably my favorite place.
I want to throw some booty just for you saying that.
Throw some booty.
Can we get one time for the one time? I'd like to throw it back just really quick.
Let me get my one. No, I'm kidding.
Ready? 5.
In a healing circle. Bow, 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 bow. It don't matter. Bow.
Okay. My knees are coming back.
They coming back.
On the way. Stay tuned. I'm gonna work on it. Okay. Anyway, back to catering.
Back to catering.
I love me some food, obviously.
But I feel like in catering, I learned a lot of lessons too, because I'd meet people, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And like, I remember this one woman told me, she was older, and she was like, one day you're getting older, but one day you're gonna just stop giving a damn. Like, you're not gonna give a fuck anymore about what people think or da 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 da.
Yeah.
All the things you worry about when you're younger, which is nothing compared to now. So
my favorite child memory is not paying bills.
That
anyway,
part.
Continue.
That part. So she told me that, and that like stuck with me, because it's like, damn, why am I gonna let anything stop me simply by caring what somebody else thinks?
Fear.
Anywho,
Simply fear.
Fear.
We talked about that,
which is an illusion.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like time.
That part.
Go ahead.
So, did extra work. Then I actually burnt myself out a little bit with school and working. So like, the first like breakthrough gig that I kind of got was, well, it wasn't really a gig, but I was super into fitness as well, because on this journey, another defining moment was getting in this relationship that was domestically abusive, and which I would have never imagined myself in, but it was a life-changing moment for me, because this person broke me down to nothing, and I had to build myself up again after the breakup, which again, I was like, if I went through that, there's nothing to fear type shit. So I started getting to the gym, and that's when I discovered, like, oh my God, I could build my own body. What? And because I would tell people, I'm like, I want to be fat. Like, I know that sounds crazy right now, but it's like,
I want to be thick.
What I meant was I want to be thick. Like, I want some freaking hips. I want to,
We can switch off a little bit. You give me some ab, and I'll give you some, some flab. I don't know.
I need a little sound now. So that built my confidence very much. And so then working in the gym, I met this woman who like saw me grinding, and she was like, you should compete. And I was like, I've always wanted to compete, because I mean, again, that's being on a stage, that's, getting glammed up, that's showing out. So performing, except not saying nothing.
Still performing.
It is. You're working so hard just for, like, in reality, what, 10, 15 minutes on the stage. Damn, it's crazy if you think about it. But met her, I got connected with this trainer called her name is Tome. And she's a pro figure athlete, which is like, I was bikini, then there's figure, and then, bodybuilding. Anyways, met her, and she took it to a whole nother level, bro. So she trained me for my first show. I won. I came in first place, and I was like,
That's amazing.
It was the craziest feeling ever, because I was like, damn, I'm really out here.
So can I ask you, during that process of like training and getting ready for that, what was your like mind frame?
So when I focus on something, that's it type shit. So I was with my ex too, which it was hard, because like his family was, their food, they always had food on the table. So like,
this is the ex after what you mentioned before,
the abusive one. Food. It was the holidays. It was very hard to say no, but I did learn. It was a lesson.
Girl, I'm learning from you, because
I will give you my wisdom.
That's something that I'm working on. All right, go ahead.
It's always going to be a challenge, dude. But it's just about the mission, like the goal at the end. So, and of course you want to see results, and it's like, it's not cool when you're working towards something and you don't see progress. So it's like accountability.
For sure.
So, very hard, dude. And it took me to a whole nother, I was a different person too. Like, you're not as happy and go lucky because you're not, sometimes you don't feel good or sometimes you're like tired. So it's a mental thing and it's also definitely physical. Having to eat chicken and rice every day.
So would you say what kept you going when you were tired and like wanting to just say F it and be done was the end result? You kept that. Okay, so that's what kept you motivated.
I think that's what it is in everything, to be honest. Yeah. Like if you don't have a goal or something to work towards, what's the point? But then you have to enjoy the process.
Right.
Trust
the process.
Trust the process. That's it right there.
We talked about, that was my first official episode was about trusting the process. So
because everything you're saying, we still trust in the process.
We still trusted it. We still got, girl.
My belly button rings.
I feel you.
Twisted.
Fix the twisted belly button.
Okay.
Amazing. So after that competition, you
won.
Yes.
That boosted my confidence.
Amazing.
Then, all of a sudden, I used my Instagram in those days, still use it, but it was like my portfolio.
Right.
So like,
it's been business.
We've been about
We've
that.
Been grinding and hustling.
Been grinding.
Y'all just seeing the tip of the iceberg.
That
but anyway,
that part.
Not the foundation, but it's all. No. Go ahead.
So, use my Instagram, and then you get DMs, right? And then sometimes there are opportunities and you're like wondering, is this legit or not?
Right.
So I got one that was like, oh, snap. Is this a red flag or what's going on?
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I'm being flown out to LA. So, I mean, obviously it went well. Like it was a scouting agent who got me an audition to be on Titan Games, which was hosted by The Rock. Right. So this is a year-ish after.
And that was a seed.
A whole seed.
Ooh-wee. Okay, go ahead.
Did that, got flown to Atlanta, first time in Atlanta, which was super dope. That was when I was with the good ex.
The good ex.
He was an awesome,
the bad ex.
The bad ex.
You watching? You know the vibes.
I love it actually because all you exes wish. It's like, please.
Man.
Slept on, but listen, you see me now.
That's a whole other, we gonna make an episode.
Yeah, that's all we need to go, yes.
Stay tuned. This about part, okay, not y'all. Go ahead.
But he was there, supported me. My mom was there. My sister was there. Like, my people were there. And so that was a crazy experience, girl. Because not only is it entertainment, but it's also athletic. And I blow myself away all the time. I'm like, damn, I am really out here.
Yes.
I'm going to get that tatted.
You should.
Out here. No, I'm kidding.
No, not right there.
I won't.
Not right there. You got a beautiful, that sounds weird. Beautiful chest. But don't put, anyway, go ahead.
So
you did that.
Went up against this professional rock climber and we were doing this.
Thing?
Yeah, she would guide people on rock faces. Dude, her fingers, her grip strength was
wild.
Yeah, superhuman. Like, so what happened? Did that. Didn't go as far as I'd like to, but that's okay because I proved something to myself. I was on TV.
Sure. Right.
Okay, I got to meet The Rock.
Right.
who is my favorite.
Yes.
I love The Rock.
And little did you know at the time you were about to be in the same company.
Never.
Right.
But I think that's what is beautiful about all this is that you can't have crazy expectation.
Yeah.
You have to just trust the process.
Live in the moment.
Can
I piggyback?
Piggyback.
Can I piggyback real quick off of that? Because you mentioned The Rock, right? He's one of the biggest stars.
Like everybody knows The Rock.
Everybody.
He's in movies. He's commercials.
100%. So something that I experienced that was a little seed plant for me, I had the opportunity to talk to John Cena on the phone. This was during COVID. A friend of mine was on set with him filming I believe it was a Netflix movie, hit me up. Hey, what's that wrestling promotion you were part of? Hit him back up. This is when I was part of WOW that I've told you guys about before. And told him, he was like, I'm on set with John Cena. You have any questions? I was like, I have a little FaceTime real quick.
That's that's really cool.
I was kidding. I was joking. I was not actually expecting the FaceTime, but but then I sent like an audio message and I had no idea where to even start, what to even ask. So I think I asked something about like, is there an ideal age that they look for? Because I think I was like 18 at
She
the
was
time.
fresh.
Yeah, no, I wasn't 18. I was like 20.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, this is after WWE hit me up during WoW about doing a tryout when I was like 18, 19 years old. And that's when I was like, I don't think I'm ready yet.
Bro, you honestly, no, I mean, no, everything works out.
How
but
it's
like,
meant. But
if you're fresh
right.
and new, that's
it's better. But I didn't know that at the time.
Right.
So that's like now, a year later or so, I'm on the phone with John Cena. It's not like he knows about, you know, the recruit of possibly getting a tryout, but it just things aligned like that. So my point is, we ended up talking on the phone. He was like, hey, it's John Cena. Thank you for your time. And I was like, oh my God, like, thank you for your time. It's Faith the Lioness or whatever. Yeah, like I introduced my whole wrestling name.
You
like,
have to.
But yeah, he was so sweet and so nice and he told me there's no ideal age at all and to start sooner so you have time to fuck up, you know,
Seriously.
basically. More time to fuck up. So he basically gave me that green light and that was a seed right there. Little did I know that we were going to be here. So that's my connection and my point. There's signs everywhere all the time of your journey. You just have to pay attention.
You have to. Yeah.
Pay
and if
attention.
you don't, I mean, I ain't got nothing to say.
The universe will make you pay attention at some point.
At some point, but if you don't, shoot.
That's on you.
That's on you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So back to Titan Games.
The Rock.
Yep.
Yes. So that was like 2 years in a row that like I'm really finding out that I'm out here. Like, again, I keep saying that because like, like I said, I grew up like shy and I didn't think, I mean, we all start somewhere, but like, I just didn't know I had all that in me. I didn't know I can do these things. And so next year, of course, COVID happens. So the world was on pause, but still grinding. We was in the backyard in the hot sun.
Yeah, girl.
Like working
Grinding.
out. Yes.
Same thing. I was coaching boxing and meeting people at parks.
Because I mean,
figuring
I'm sorry,
it
but
out.
like, I feel like if you didn't make it out of the pandemic, like elevated, what was you doing?
What were you doing?
You ain't gonna elevate if you
didn't.
Because I think I also started braiding hair, which is another grind that I started.
Yep.
That was just like a self-taught thing. My mom is a hairdresser, my auntie as well. So like I already just had that skill. And girl, I bought a new car off that money. Okay, like
you did that too.
I did that.
If you just grind and hustle and do it. Don't just think it. I talk a lot about like visualizing and getting in the right mindset, but you also have to follow it with action.
You do.
Nothing's going to come knocking at your door.
Nope.
No casting directors can come knocking at your door. Hey, like, I want you in my movie. Like, no, you got to go out there and grind. Take acting classes, network. If you want to build your own
is probably
business.
the biggest thing because and I'm even still now in the world we're in now, networking. And I literally read something saying like, networking can be the difference between you being rich and any opportunity. It's just the people you know.
Yeah, and how you move.
In a weird way.
How you move, how you talk and carry yourself. Like, it's all connected.
It's all connected.
Exactly.
I think I'm also working at a bank at this time. I was getting promoted in that. Like, a bitch, I'm trying to grind.
Grinding.
Like, I want to live comfortably. Yes. I want to do whatever the heck I want with my time. I want to be,
preach, girl.
You know what I'm saying? I want to be in charge of my life, which
and
requires money, which is a tool.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes, and you pushed through that uncomfortability to be comfortable.
You have to.
You have to go
and that's
through
like
the
probably,
dirt.
You do, but that's probably like that's comforting in itself. Cause
it is, yeah.
You know it's not going to be the best all the time, but like,
that
trust
end
the
goal.
progress.
Same thing.
Trust the progress.
Process.
Trust the process.
It's all one and the same though, just like we are.
Yes. Amen.
Amazing. So,
yes. Which almost there, almost to the end.
No, take your time.
So COVID happened. Thank you. I love when you talk. That's probably why we talk so much. Literally, we could just be in each other's space, and
I've just taken a nap at her house, and she went to get her nails done.
Literally,
that's like literally the vibe.
And then I've fallen asleep on her couch, and
and I'm like put a little cover.
I know, you're the sweetest.
And put some meditation on. Okay,
girl, your house is a whole vibe. Like it's a spa.
A spa. I love that. Okay, sorry.
Yes, pandemic happened. Coming out of it, so I did get another email, another DM.
Yes.
Where I was like, what is this? So what it was,
What is
what is this? So what it was another scouting person that asked me if I want to do a tryout for the WWE. And I was like, what? Like, I could I know what the WWE is. And
Right.
at that time, who I knew from that at the moment in the present day was Sasha Banks.
Yep.
Like, straight up.
Mm-hmm.
She was a person that I saw and I was like, damn, that's a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing this.
Right.
I could do this.
100.
So she was somebody I looked at and I was like, I see myself in that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Total Divas was a big thing, too.
Yes,
my sister
mom
and I
used to watch.
it was good.
Yeah.
And you didn't know
Yeah.
that was part of it.
Right. You
So
didn't realize, like,
no.
the full. Yeah. Got you.
reality TV was like a thing then.
For sure.
But, yeah. So Total Divas, loved that. Naomi, like, those girls, Natalia.
Yes.
The fact that
There's
I work
so
with
many
Natalia.
amazing. Right. A legend.
What?
The boat.
Right. So literally, pandemic happens. Didn't hear anything back about the WWE tryout just because that was happening. Finally, that comes about.
Mm-hmm.
Do that. Get signed. Now we here.
Can we point out the fact that that's where we met?
Yes. That was where we
At the
met. In a
same
Starbucks
tryout.
in the hotel.
In a Starbucks in the hotel.
Mhm.
We met at that tryout
Mhm.
early in the morning in a Starbucks.
Yep.
Thanks to Travis.
Yeah, shout out to Travis. Thank
You
you.
brought us together.
Mhm. You did.
And I believe you're like my soul sister for
I
sure.
do too. Like, and so for me, I was like, I looked at you and I was like, I want her to be my friend. You know how you think that when you're young, you're like,
I thought the same thing.
so craziness. But
yeah,
yeah, now we're here, dog.
that's amazing.
It's
Okay,
cool.
cool. So we went through the tryout.
Mhm.
It was
intense. Your girl got a
intense.
concussion.
Oh yeah,
I still made it.
she still
What
made
does that
it.
tell you?
Yep,
I'm a
and
star.
they signed on the spot there.
Yeah.
So I was the first to get. I remember Samoa Joe pulled me to the side. Hey, follow me. I was like,
We
okay.
were wondering where you went. We were like,
I
she
disappeared.
had to have gotten chosen.
I disappeared. Anyway, I'm so grateful, so happy that I met you there. Let's get a little bit into your art.
Listen.
She be doing art, y'all.
I do it all, to be honest.
Look at those shoes.
So these shoes I definitely created
yes,
because, I mean, clearly they're Dragon Ball Z inspired.
Mhm.
I don't know. So getting here is when I started discovering that I always loved art, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know, something about just being here and like wanting to do hobbies and stuff outside of wrestling.
Yeah.
I discovered that I'm
You're
about the
talented
art.
AF at freaking
Yes.
art.
Yes, I
and just
am.
actually everything that you do.
Thank you.
Everything you put your mind to.
I'm a creative being, so like
Yes, we are
I
all
thrive
creative
there.
beings. We just have to find that vibration.
You do,
And we
yeah.
found it.
And also my jacket.
I was
Should we
just
show
about to say,
that? Should I
yes.
get up? Okay.
Give us a little twirly twirl. Yes. Oh wait, I gotta.
And what does it say? What does it
Energy never lies. What did I just say?
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
I created this like maybe 2 years ago when I first got here. So
I love
it was
it.
just how I felt.
Amazing. And we'll probably have some art projects collaboratively.
Yes, ma'am.
Of some, you just stay tuned.
Just
you know,
stay
actually
tuned.
many things when it comes to paint art. You know,
Yes.
we got some things to do there, and music. Let's hop into the music a little bit, girl. So first off, I want to say, I keep hitting that.
You put those things away.
I can't. They just want to come out and play. All right. So,
I'm crying.
I'm so proud of you because, like, where do I even start with this? We went in the studio, right?
Yes.
I said, hey, girl, you want to come through the studio? Maybe lay some tracks. We just having fun, right?
Yes.
Whatever. Let's just vibe. And you were super down. You're always down, and I'm so grateful about
I
that.
just be flowing.
We just be flowing. Nothing is ever planned with us.
no,
we
nothing's
just,
ever
except
that
for today.
serious. Like, we know what's good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yeah. Literally, today is probably the only time that we've
Yeah.
actually planned. But
yeah.
we just go with the flow and
Mhm.
vibe, and so that's when the best things are created. But you came through, track already written, on the mic, like a natural, like
I
you've
stay
done it
ready.
before.
No, I've never.
But you've never, I know.
I've never even been in a studio until I met you, bro. I've been in one once, but like not to do anything.
Right.
You know what I'm
just
saying?
being there. But
Yeah.
I'm just wanting to point out how much of a natural you are and how excited I am. And you're just so artistic
Thank
and
you.
creative. And I just love you. And I'm excited.
Let me share the love. I love you too. And I'm so thankful for you because you are such an entity in this aura that like it's inspiring. And so I'm so thankful to even have you in my space, to be in your space,
Girl.
to know you, to even experience
Life
like
at the
your
same
process
time.
and how you do things. Like,
Thank you.
blown away.
Oh, that means a lot. Well,
Yeah.
we learn from each other, and that's how you know you're surrounded by the right people. Is when
Definitely.
you can grow and build off of each other, and it's never like
I teach her how to be, you know,
Yeah,
how to stand her ground.
yeah, she does
How to
help
like,
me with that.
you know, be a
And
little.
we have a great balance.
We have a great balance, yin and yang, for
yeah,
sure.
she definitely is like the black cat energy, and I'm the golden retriever. So, but we like balance each other out with that, and so I'm grateful for that. But anyway, we have a track that's gonna drop called "Fat Check"
Yes,
because cut her a fat check. Talking too much.
all
got a
I'm
fat
saying
neck.
is
okay.
we have so much to offer.
Yes.
It ain't for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We grinding, and it ain't.
Yes.
Our time is not.
It's
free.
not
Time is
free.
precious.
And that's how you should look at your time. I mean, you're gonna have to grind and go through the dirt, but we already.
But we did a lot of the work already. You know what I'm saying? And it
yes.
started from a young age, and I'm
Shadows.
so thankful to even have had my mindset
Yeah.
then to be here now because we're so young still.
Yes, we have a lot of time.
A lot of time.
We have a lot of time, but we don't, if that makes sense. Because
Yep.
time does be flying.
I feel that.
Like crazy.
Like right now.
Like right now. I know, literally. So stay tuned for Fat Check.
Yes.
J Sade featuring FaithyJ.
Yeah,
Ooh, that has
yeah.
a ring to
It
it.
do.
AKA Jakara Jackson and
Yes.
Nikkita Lyons. But we ain't friends in the ring. But
We
anyway.
we'll keep that there.
We'll keep that there. That's a whole
here.
other.
We
We
here.
here. We vibing. All right. All right. But yeah, I'm just excited for the future.
So
And
am I.
there's so much more that we have to talk about. This is a little intro.
Mhm.
Like, and even in that, like, it was just surface today. And
Yeah, it really was.
We're gonna
the tip of
dive-
the iceberg.
literally the tip.
I don't know why I laugh.
I know why you laugh, bitch.
Just the tip of it.
Let's. She says it again. Let me take a sip for the tip.
You said it a third time.
Hold on. Okay.
Let me take a sip as well.
For the
Dang it.
tip, you have to finish. All right. I'm just kidding. Speaking of tips, cut us a fat check. Okay, I'm just kidding. Fat check could also be metaphorical for nice PHATT energy, fat energy,
Yeah.
abundant energy.
Definitely, like real
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah, real
No-
shit. Doesn't just
no
have to be money.
No, it doesn't. Cut me a fat check. Like, just
Of good
bring-
energy.
I want to see the genuine you. I
Yeah,
hate.
authenticity.
I can't with the like
Keep it real, mother.
surface level shit at all. I'm a
One-eyed
deep
mother-
person. one eye bitch.
Yeah, one eye bitch. If you've seen it, you'll know.
You know.
Little bitch. All right.
Little bitch.
Anyway, sorry. Peace and love. Bring it back to the. Yes. Okay. All right. Let me see how we want to wrap this up. Jakara Jackson, aka J Sade, with your girl Nikkita Lyons, aka FaithyJ. We're out here. You're out here.
Again, thank you for having me, girl, and I'm so glad that we got to do this.
Thank
I
you.
know there's more in store for us. Can't
So
wait.
much.
And also for the viewers, this is just the beginning.
Just the beginning
Just the beginning.
and just the tip. I appreciate you so much. I love you. Anything
you
else
too.
you want to say just real quick to make sure you got everything?
Shoot, all I gotta say is focus.
Mhm.
Like, be intentful about all the things that you do in this life, even if it's like picking up your phone and like doing a little video. Like, what are you doing it for? And if it, of course, let it be for you, but like, be intentful behind everything you do. Between what you put in your body to what you do with your body to who you let in your space, all that matters and all that connects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta flow if you want things to go. You know?
Ooh.
Ooh. That even.
Yes. That's Yes, I love it.
But that's my message mainly.
Thank you. I needed that today.
I got you.
Thank you. Beautiful. Well, thank you guys so much for watching Lyons Den TV here at Hi Hello Labs, here with Jakara Jackson, Nikkita Lyons, and stay tuned because we have so much more to talk about. And make sure you go check out my album Rough Cuts, available on all platforms.
So good, by the way.
And also,
she even has another. I'm sorry, she has another song that's coming out.
It's called
I Lost My Mind.
The Breathe.
Breathe.
So wait for Breathe. Breathe gonna be at the end of the year probably.
Okay.
But To Be a Champion music video.
I get to listen to it. Y'all don't yet.
What she said. But stay tuned. But To Be a Champion is now out on music video, all platforms. Go check it out. You may see a little cameo from your girl.
Just a little bit.
So go check out To Be a Champion. Shout out to Naz Travagant.
Shout out to
Extremely
Naz.
grateful for Naz
Yes.
and the whole family we got over in LA.
Yes.
I love you guys so
West
much.
Coast.
I miss you. West Coast family, but we taking over from coast to coast
Yes,
and global.
we is.
We going global. We multimedia, multidimensional. I'm the Lyoness. We're gonna roar today, bitch. And we just getting started. So love you so much. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
Wow.